I'm a little fidgety. I'm not comfortable in my skin today, which is kind of a weird phrase, but all I mean by that is, well, no, I literally mean it. For health reasons, I went gluten-free and dairy-free and added sugar-free, mostly. The added sugar is a little harder than you'd think. The dairy and the gluten, not so much. That was pretty easy to do. But I went out to eat. I went to a fairly traditional Southern restaurant, and I'm good. I'm pretty good about managing my diet. But they had cornbread muffins. I really wanted one. I don't think the butter was real. I don't think the butter was real. I was like, I read the ingredients. I'm like, this is not real dairy. But the potatoes, when I ordered the potatoes, they had something on them that I wasn't expecting. And so I'm literally uncomfortable. I'm literally uncomfortable in my skin today. So if I'm a little fidgety, that's what's going on. And if you watched earlier videos, it's been a very tough week for me. Yeah. That cat, oh my God. Like, she used to sleep with me. And I would wake up in the middle of the night and she'd be down there by my feet and I could feel the little warm spot down my feet. And I didn't sleep Monday night because she wasn't there. So, all right. Which, before I get maudlin, let's move on. Since we are in part 6 of the Science of Mind text, which are meditations, I'm doing what I call the housekeeping beforehand. Because I'm definitely in a different frame of energy after the meditation than I am before, which is the point of meditation. Honestly, it is to shift your energy. So I do the housekeeping beforehand, and all the housekeeping is just reminding you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. The website is creativelife.org. The constant contact is info@creativelife.org. And it's 1 email a week. It's through constant contact. So nobody will see your email. Nobody will get your email. You won't end up on anybody else's email list. But a lot of people, because it does go out to a lot of people, you might have to check your junk or spam folder. So there's that. What else was I about to say? I don't know. Okay. And it's 1 email a week because it's a real person doing it. And the hot links are hot. If it says click here now, the click here now will take you right to the person you want, to the information or the person that can help you get the information. So please feel free to check that out. Okay. The other thing is that an easy way to support the center is to engage with our social media. We are Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark, depending on the social medias. So feel free to, in any of those. I don't know what I was about to say. Hang on. Oh, I was just going to say, I am the Running Rev Ryan on the social medias, and I would appreciate it if you would also support my social media. So we think we have good information, and that's all we're trying to do is share good information. We want to give you tools to help get the most out of your life. That's it. We are not gonna tell you what to believe. That's between you and the divine. Okay, so please feel free to go like, follow, subscribe, share, and comment. I think those are the 5 things. There's more that you can do, I'm sure, but those are the main ones. So, and it's the following and subscribing that is really helpful. Although when you react, like by liking and commenting and sharing, that bumps us in the algorithms. So, all right. Yeah, I think that's where we are. Okay. So now at this point, we're doing the very short meditations, which we will probably be doing for a while. Yeah. I still have, 27 to fit. We still have 25 pages of these. So I will be doing these for a while. And then he does have meditations concluded, and they're much longer. So we'll deal with that when we get to it. But basically what we are doing is, what he says about these, they're meditations for self-help and healing. he wrote them mostly in first person. The idea is that you repeat them as many times as you need to get into the feeling of them. That is the idea. The whole, kit and caboodle of science of mind is thought wrapped in feeling. Okay. So you repeat the meditations as many times as you need to get into the feeling. What we do for the purpose of this is we take 2 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, because science says that is calming for the brain and the nervous system. Okay. And I know from doing it, it works. We read the meditation once, we take 2 more deep breaths. We read the meditation again, we take 2 more deep breaths, and that's it. Now, I will also remind you that if a word in there does not resonate with you, then change it. I literally did it on the one I did yesterday. And a few meditations ago, he put in the word control and he used it twice. Now, this book was written almost 100 years ago. I don't think the word means quite, it has different connotations. Or maybe just because I'm a woman, because there's that, I didn't like the way it made me feel. So I changed it the second time through to support. So, Ernest is completely okay with that. That's why our organization is open at the top. We are always open for new ideas, open for new information. We are open for new ways of doing things. Because Ernest said, I don't have all the answers. I don't. He says, nobody has all the answers. If we want all the answers, then we got to talk to each other. That's okay. I'm paraphrasing, but that's what he said. So he's not going to have a problem with you changing the words. And I won't know unless you tell me. And I do encourage you to, because I've had this conversation more than once with Jesse. It's like, okay, this word doesn't work. And he'll suggest an alternative. Lord being another one. And his 2 suggestions for that were presence or law. And I went, all right then. So, change them. All right. So I think we are pretty close to being ready to do the meditation. Today's meditation, and if you're in this book, I'm back on 527. I don't say the date and I don't say the page number anymore simply because, but that's where we are. Okay. So today the title is The Secret Way. So let's take those nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. There is a secret way of the soul, which all may know. It is the way of peace and love. The secret way leads into places of joy and into the house of good. It is the way of the Spirit, and all may enter who will. I tread the secret way of good, the path of peace, and I enter into the secret place of the Most High. The secret place of the Most High is within me. There is a secret way of the soul, which all may know. It is the way of peace and love. This secret way leads into places of joy and into the house of good. It is the way of the Spirit, and all may enter who will. I tread the secret way of good, the path of peace, and I enter into the secret place of the Most High. The secret place of the Most High is within me. I started reminding you that the difference between a meditation and an affirmation is that meditations are longer, even though these are really short. Meditations are meant to shift your energy. Affirmations are meant to be short and punchy that you can repeat to yourself. So every one of his meditations ends with an affirmation. The secret place of the Most High is within me. That would be the affirmation. Okay? So, I don't know about you, but I really liked that one and I really needed it. And I would say the secret way, it's not so much secret as it's a way of being. And in our hustle and bustle world, it's hard to be that, which is why it's secret. So, I would encourage you, and that is the power, that right there, that's the power of those breaths, because those breaths calm you down. They help to make you more peaceful as you enter into the meditation. So there's that. All right. Okay. So the secret place of the Most High is within you. There's an old joke about angels talking to God. And it's like, okay, well, where do we hide this? On the highest mountain? Nope. Eventually they'll get there. In the deepest ocean? Nope. Eventually they'll get there. And the farthest out reaches of space? Nope. Eventually they will get there. Well, then let's hide it in the one place that they never look, within. All right, beloveds. So now I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day. An amazing day. The first part of the week, I just wanted to scream anytime somebody told me to have a great day. And I'm like, my cat. Okay. But I'm going to encourage you to drink plenty of water day. I'm going to encourage you to dance in the rain day. I'm going to encourage you to stay out of the lightning day. I'm going to encourage you to do what you need to do day. I'm going to encourage you to take care of yourself day. I'm going to encourage you to cuddle your fur babies day. Call a good friend day. Go to lunch with somebody that you care about day. Reach out to somebody that you haven't heard from in a while day. A Friday, a good day. And if that is too much pressure, and honestly, some days it is, and I get that because I've been there this week, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You're a beloved expression of the divine. And that right there, that's the thing to hold on to. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant light. You are a divine spark. You are a spirit in motion. You are God in action. Or as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godly. All right. Occasionally, it's a good idea to forget everything that we have ever been told about ourselves. By people that love us, by people that know us, by people that don't know us, by marketing execs, ad execs, by ourselves. And get to know who the divine knows us to be. Because the person that the divine knows us to be is good. And from there, anything is possible. All right, beloveds. I hope that you are more comfortable in your skin today. I will get there. I'm going to remind you, Reverend David will be on around 5 p.m. with you. I'll be back with you around 9:15. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. If I do it, I will do it later in the afternoon. I'm going to go help out a friend in the morning. So I will, and I won't have Wi-Fi. So if I may not do it tomorrow, but if I do, I'll do it much later in the afternoon. But Sunday, I'll be back at 9:15. So just a heads up. All right. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time.